Welcome back. He was once one-third of the Grammy-nominated boy band Jonas Brothers, and now Joe is the lead singer of a new group who describe themselves as your new favorite band.
And they are, and they're climbing the charts with their hit single, Cake by the Ocean. Please welcome DNCE. Introductions. We have Jack, we have Jinju, we have Cole, and we have lead vocalist Joe.
Hi.
So Joe, it was your idea to form the band. How'd this come about?
I've known Jinju and Jack for over like 10 years. We used to tour together on and off, and I called Jack up, got him off tour. He was touring with other artists, and I said, we got to do this band thing. And then we met Cole, just kind of fell into our lap at the right time, and we started off about 6-7 months ago now.
Nice.
Yeah.
The song Cake by the Ocean is doing so well on the charts. We love the video. It's so fun. It's so fresh.
So good.
Serious question, how many cakes were harmed in the making of this video?
We don't like to talk about it too much, but it was actually just one massive 12-foot cake, if you can believe it.
Yeah, it was about like 50% mattress and 50% real icing.
Shaving cream.
Shaving cream. And we ate kind of the mattress, the shaving cream, and the real cake. Yeah.
That makes for a good video. That makes for a good video. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it work. There's actually a funny story behind the Naomi Campbell Puff Daddy reference in the song. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, there's a story we heard where anytime Naomi sings Diddy, I guess she does a catwalk for him. And so we just writing in the studio, and it just fell in perfectly in the song. So we threw it in there. And hopefully one day we'll get Naomi to do a catwalk for us during our live show, I think.
Diddy already did it, though.
Yeah, Diddy, yeah.
Joe, we were just reminiscing with you during commercial break because it's about a decade since the first Jonas Brothers album came out. You were just young, 16 at the time, achieved the highest, look at that, achieved the highest levels of fame. What did you learn, the most important thing you learned about yourself?
About myself?
In that time?
I've learned that I had a few different hairstyles, as you can see. I think something I learned the most is that it can be very difficult to have second chances in this music industry, and the fact that this song is doing really well for us, we're really thrilled. I mean, for all of us, we've had different experiences in this, and if you honestly, it sounds cliche, but the harder you work, especially in music, and it really pays off once you really go for it. And you have to humble yourself because there's sometimes situations where you're performing in smaller venues again, or it could be some weird festival, but as long as you have a good attitude about it, it really sticks with you.
Yeah. After the end of the Joe Bros, you had a solo career, and you actually recently joined Paul McCartney as one of the only artists to hit the Billboard Top 40 under 3 different billings. Jonas Brothers, DNCE, and as a solo artist. Like, do you ever sit back and think, oh my gosh, I'm really kind of awesome today? Like, do you give yourself time to reflect on your accomplishments?
That is definitely an honor. I can't believe it. But definitely look back, and I'm so thrilled and looking forward to the future. This has been such a crazy ride for us already, and we're just starting off the year, and we have a long touring schedule ahead of us. So I'm very thrilled and honored with stuff like that you just said, but looking forward to what comes next.
Definitely. Well, speaking of what's coming next, you've got some pretty exciting news coming up. You're